Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream on the CFC News YouTube channel. Yeah, we've got some bad news to talk about. Chelsea have just been knocked out of the Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup, against their rivals Tottenham. As you can tell by the title, I'm not very happy, guys. Not very happy at all. We were 1-0 up, we controlled the game, we were all over them, and they get a goal with 7 minutes to go, unfortunately. Goes penalties, I'm still fairly confident. And no, Tottenham go and win on penalties, but we're going to wait for some more viewers to get in here before we go on to talk about the actual game itself. But if you are in here, guys, and you are watching on recap, do make sure to smash a like on this video if you enjoy it, and if you're sad that Chelsea lost the game, because I know I am, so I'd be smashing a like if I was you. And subscribe, guys, do not forget to do that. The main thing, drop a subscription button, guys, really help us out. And yeah, you need to let me know what your thoughts on the game are first, guys, so I can reply. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts of the game were. My thoughts were we were the better team and we still embarrassed ourselves. I mean, their player ran off for the toilet during the game and we still managed to lose it. I mean, 90 minutes, we should have finished the game easy. We should have absolutely just got 2 or 3 more goals, and it was possible. We had a Mason Mount chance, we had a Hudson-Odoi chance where he could have passed. We had a lot of chances, a Timo chance, and we just didn't take it. I mean, that just shows if you don't finish your chances, even if you're 1-0 up in the last 10 minutes, they can still come back and get you. And it's Tottenham. Like, what do you expect? They're a team that can come back and get you. And going into penalties, like, what did we expect? They're a better team taking penalties. Jose Mourinho always wins penalty shootouts. But it was just embarrassing. Like, it's Tottenham. We've been the better club in London for years. And just getting knocked out of a cup, I don't really mind being knocked out of a cup. It's not a big cup. But the fact is, it happened like this, and it was against Tottenham. And I also do want to win a cup. So that's annoying. It got taken off us by Tottenham. I mean, Eric Dyer needed the toilet during the game. He missed a minute of the game, ran off. Mourinho ran off after him. The club's shambles, and they managed to beat us and put us through the cup. Frank Lampard and the team must be really embarrassed, because I am, even as a fan. And you know what? The penalty was unlucky. It could have happened to anyone. The best players, Drogba, Ronaldo, all great penalty takers, can even have moments like that where they step up for an equalising penalty, they need to score it, and they can miss it. So I'm not too annoyed about that, Mount missing the penalty, but I am annoyed about his chance with Werner when he could have passed it earlier, or he could have gone his left and shot. But you know what, guys? It's one of those ones. You can't be too harsh on a player like Mount who missed the penalty, but you can also be annoyed that he could have done better in the 90 minutes. But a lot of players could have done better in the 90 minutes. Emerson, I don't know why he came on to starters, and when he came on, he gave the goal away. So I think Frank Lampard's also got to take some criticism, guys, because his substitutions they just weren't good enough. Chilwell off for Emerson, like, why? We're only 1-0 up. You can't be that confident. Tammy on for Giroud, didn't think that was the right decision. Kovacic off. I know he had a yellow card, but he came off for Kante. And you can't have Kante and Jorginho on at the same time. They're both central defensive midfielders, and I know we needed to hold out the game. They just don't play well together. So for me, Jorginho should have came off for Kante and kept Kovacic on the pitch. He was the only player that was really trying to go for another goal. And look, if we had Pulisic and Ziyech, the game could have been completely different. We could have won it, but we can't. It's no if, buts, or maybes. We didn't get the win, and we're not through to the next round. Simple as, and we need to learn from that. But guys, do smash a like if you are watching this live stream. Subscribe if you're new as well. I can see we've got a few more viewers in here. But to be fair, what are your thoughts? Because I've said what needs to be said. It wasn't good enough. The second half especially. First half we were all good. We were all right. Second half it just went downhill. From the minute it kicked off, they were straight on us, guys. They were fighting. They were winning every challenge. They were giving away fouls. They were fighting for the game. And we just had a lack of fight in the second half. I don't know why. We maybe got 1 goal and thought, oh, we're going to win this. That's not how it works. We were, you know, really annoys me. Being knocked out by our rivals really, really annoys me. But let's go through the game, guys. You know, as I said, we were on top for the majority of the game. The stats go like this. They had 11 shots to our 7 shots, so they had more shots than us, but both 3 on target. We had 64 possession to their 36 possession. We had double their passes. We had nearly 700 passes, sorry. They had 400 passes, so pretty much double. 87% pass accuracy, 80 for them, 14 fouls committed, 11 fouls committed. Both teams got yellow cards. Obviously, offside each as well, similar corners, so everything was pretty similar. We just had a bit more possession. So I don't know. But here's how the game went. So Azpilicueta sent Regulian sliding in the 19th minute, put a ball into Timo. Great finish by Timo, to be fair. Bottom corner from just inside the box. So that's positive. Timo scored his first goal. I mean, is it a positive? It's good that he scored a goal, but can't take away the fact that we just got knocked out like that when we were 1-0 up the whole game. 83rd minute comes around, guys, and Lamela equalises. I can't speak, guys. I'm that annoyed. Equalises. Emerson left him to be there, and he scored. Like, what do you expect? Mendy had a decent game, but penalty shootout, he didn't really dive the right way, but neither did Lloris, so can't be too mad. But yeah, Lampard said about the Mourinho row afterwards, we were having some fun. I get on well with Jose. I was saying he speaks to the referee more than his players. I have huge respect for Jose. All was well at the end, and that will never change, which is good to hear because didn't want them falling out. But for me, I hate Jose Mourinho. Used to love him. Used to be one of the funniest managers in the world. Used to be one of the best in the world as well. But moving to United and Spurs and being like this, getting all lippy with Lampard, nah, not a big fan of him, guys. But yeah, I just can't get over the fact that we've just been knocked out to Tottenham. But like I said, the whole game we were just all over them, and just can't finish our chances. And that's something we've got to learn. Having young players like Hudson-Odoi, Mount, Werner, they've got to finish. They just have to finish their chances. And hopefully they will learn that in the future because, look, it came back to bite us today. And this is in the Carabao Cup. Imagine the Champions League or the Premier League deciding where we finish. We're 1-0 up. What do? Let them go and have the ball? No. We need to have more than one goal, at least more than one goal added to our extra one. So we've got to at least be 2-3-0 up because Kane came on the pitch, it changed. They were pressing from the start and second half they looked like the better team. And is what it is, to be fair, guys. We've got to deal with it. We've got to do better in the next cup, the FA Cup. Hopefully we can go on to win. We better anyway. We bloody better win that FA Cup now. That's the only thing we've really got going. But guys, 6 of you in the live. Make sure to leave a comment. Ask me some questions about the game. Smash a like. And let's see if we can interact a bit here, guys. Ask me some questions to do with the game. I'll give you an answer on what I thought about it. And yeah, let me know who was to blame for this loss. For me, there's 3 things we can blame. Lampard substitutes. Bringing off Chilwell, who played really well, defending Lamela well. Kept him in his pocket. Bringing on Emerson, who's a very dodgy player who can't defend. That's a mistake. And also bringing off Kovacic was a mistake. That's one mistake in general, the Lampard decisions. Second one being the missed chances from Mount and Hudson-Odoi. That's a big mistake because that literally probably is the biggest one in my opinion. But I'm asking you guys what you think the biggest mistake was. So we've got that. And then we've also got to think about the defending. How the bloody hell he managed to score that goal. And you know what, we can say the penalty as well, but for me I think it's harsh blaming a penalty because it could have happened to anyone. He stepped up, fair enough. Happened with Tammy as well last season when he first played for us. He took a penalty, missed it, and that was it, we lost the game. But guys, I'm very negative, so if you're watching this, smash a like, cheer us up, subscribe if you're new. I'm gone, I can't be bothered to talk about it anymore, really annoying.